Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell.
Alright, it's Thursday. Seems like most of the rain has burned off, settled out. I don't know what's a good word to say that it's not raining as much as it used to. Either way, that's what's going on. So it's rained just about every day. Rained on the way to work every day this week. And this is the first time since before daylight savings time that I've seen actual pretty skies, like light enough you can see on the way to work. Got one more day of this week. I'm sure it'll rain tomorrow, but I think it's going to be sporadic. I've been lucky enough that it's rained on the way to work, or a little bit rained on the way home. Nothing's been real heavy. I mean, to put it in biker terms, I could wear the same boots the next morning that I rode home in, so it didn't rain that much. That's when you know you've really gone through the rain, is when you got to wear a different pair of boots the next day. Then you know. So this time next week, well, I guess not this time next week, next Friday morning, I'm headed to Hohenwald, Tennessee for the American Flat Track AMA races. The flat track races will be Saturday. I'm not even sure anymore which day they're going to run the Sons of Speed, if it's going to be Friday or if it's going to be Saturday night. Either way, I'll be there for the whole thing, so I'm going to show up Friday, maybe see some flat track practice. I got my media pass for AMA, but I don't Sons of Speed, I don't know if it even still is happening. Supposed to. I guess we'll find out. But you know, I'll be there. If there's motorcycle stuff and I can be there, I'm going to be there. Stuff like this, anyway. So anyway, I'm heading up to Hohenwald. I rented a cabin up there, and believe it or not, so there's rentals up there, kind of like Airbnbs, I guess. And it's not like you would normally think of an Airbnb. These are actual like cabins and big houses, and they're pretty cheap relatively for an Airbnb. I got this cabin up there for $75 a night for 2 nights, and then it's $50 cleaning. Normally Airbnbs charge you a buttload for cleaning, because that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Airbnbs back when they first started were actually like cheaper than hotels. That was the whole thing. You can get a hotel, you can stay in a house, and it was cheaper than getting a hotel. And then all of a sudden it became the bougie thing, and then everybody wanted Airbnbs because they were cliche, and then they raised the prices on them. So I don't know, maybe there some common sense is coming back. Either way, I got a nice one. I'll be there for 2 days. Really cool. I'll share that in the comments. I'll show you around the room when I get there. It's just, like I said, it's a little cabin. It looks like an overgrown she shed, but that's all I need for 2 nights. It's got microwave, refrigerator, bed, bathroom. What else you need for 2 nights that you're just going to be staying in a room? All right, let me get to work. I think all the traffic's starting to catch up to me. It was nice when I first got out on the road this morning. Nobody else was out. But as I get closer to the hub, if you don't know this area, when you get out of Olive Branch, all of a sudden you hit the Amazon district. And they've got the Amazon warehouses, FedEx is out there. They've got all kinds of storage houses out there, and a lot of factories and stuff. So this, as I get closer to where I work, you get closer to where all the other people work too, and the traffic turns into a shit show. All right, So I'm about to start wrestling with people. I'm about to head under another highway. That means I pick up more people. So I'm going to start wrestling with traffic here. So I'm going to hop off and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing out here, kneeled down next to this. Oh, you can actually see her reflection up there. Hey, she got me in trouble. I'm working for her today. So what happened was, let me flip you around. So we have located a screw in the tire that should not be there. So if you guys remember, I just reviewed this here about a month ago, and I did 2 motorcycle tires with it. Well, now I'm going to do a car tire with it. So let's get hooked up. Well, first I got to plug the tire. So luckily for this lady, all right, so luckily I have these. Remember these? We're going to put one of these into the tire. So let's get that done. So this looks like the size of screw that's already in there. So we're going to get this screw out. Let's see if we can do that. We have to get you to back it up some more. Or, let's see. Hey, look, that works. We're going to get this screw out. Well, that's a long screw. You can look closer here. I don't know if you can see that. That is a really long screw. So we're going to get that screw out of there, I guess. Then we're going to put our own screw in. All right. Find the hole. Got to find this hole again. Ah, come back here. All right, what did I do with the screw I took out? I threw it. It's a little bit bigger. We're going to go with the blue one then. It's kind of closer to it. All right. Actually going really easy. Right. Tighten it down. All right, let's see if it's still leaking. I don't see any bubbles. There's no bubbles. All right. I can clean that up later. All right, let me just throw some shit around here. Get in there, get in the hole. Get in your hole. Like wrestling a snake. All right. All right, power on. Connection. We'll flip it over to car. There you go. Was it supposed to be 40?
44.
44? Get you home. Maybe. I hope so. Still holding. I'm sure you can't see the digital display, but we have hit 44. It's satisfied. Are you satisfied?
Very.
All right. So we're going to, I'm going to turn this back over to her and see if she can make it home. I'll promise you she'll call me if she doesn't. So I'll check on you guys later. All right, well, that's my good deed for today. Fucking dumbasses out here. Hope you enjoyed that. You should always try to help people. I did. That was fun. Okay, well, I picked up some new Jameson Black Barrel today, so I'm gonna go home and try that. So Friday night's coming. I think I'll get this out on Thursday. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Show up Friday night for our, I think we're gonna talk about painting your bikes, which I've done quite a few. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.